Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We have a really long overdue Fashion Week review this week. And many more to come, by the way. Today we are talking about New York Fashion Week, and I haven't done a New York Fashion Week review in 2 seasons. So basically, I didn't do one at all last year, and we're finally back. Doing it a little bit different. If you guys were here for the other ones, if you weren't, perfect, this will be the vibe for you. From the beginning. You can definitely go back and watch all of the old ones as well, but in no particular order. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump back in, or jump into it. In no particular order. Like I said, I'm looking over here also because I like to look over here on my laptop to have the looks up in front of me while I'm talking about them, and then they will be here on the screen for you to look at as we go along. But yes, welcome if you guys are new here. My name is Desiree. I talk about fashion. I like to vlog my life or whatever. So definitely subscribe if you like this type of content. Stick around. We would love to have you join the family. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, before we get into it, let me just preface by saying I'm just highlighting my favorite looks. So I'm highlighting the looks that like I saw based on people that I follow. I did try to go out of my like typical like people that I follow and find a few other people that like that I wouldn't normally go to and like see what else other people were wearing. I didn't do a ton of research outside of like my typical like the people that I follow and whatnot. So these are just some of my favorite street style looks from New York Fashion Week, and I think we have a lot of good ones. So the first one, like I said, not doing it any like worst to best, is just like my favorites, is this look from Caro. She, I want to say, is at the Kate show in this look, and I really like, well, for one, like the video where she has where she is showing like the snowstorm that happened in New York, and her like in the white outfit. I love that. I love that. It's honestly giving like, girl, I know you're cold, your whole leg is out. But I love the look. I think that the shoe, like this photo where she's sitting with her like feet crossed, and the shoe is like kind of square toed. I really like this, just like I guess just like the photo in general as well, because of the way she's sitting and like the angle of her body. It just makes the clothes look really cool on her. And I like these little, I think, are they like flowers or are they like little puffs that are on her skirt, like her netted or crocheted, whatever you want to say, her skirt. I really like. I also like kind of the like juxtaposition of like the bottom being very like open, but the top being like very covered up, like it's high neck and like long sleeves, and like very like silky, and then the bottom is like more textured and like more risque. It's not really risque in my opinion, but like what I'm trying to say, like it's a lot more uh I guess sexy. But then you can see in this other photo where she's walking, you can see the back of the top or the dress, tunic, whatever, is like billowing down, like kind of like that bubble, or like that bubble balloon shape, which is like really popular right now. So I think that's really cool. And I don't know, I just felt like overall the look was kind of cool. I like the opposite vibes together, and like I feel like her with the little navy clutch, bringing a little bit of pop of color, a slight pop of color. I like that. So anyways, moving on to the next girly. Okay, so if you guys have not followed Amy Kelly, I would recommend following her now, because I found her page because of a different influencer that I follow named Chelsea, and her socials are Chelsea as of late, and so they're like really close friends, best friends, I think, and this is how I found her page. But I kind of even like interact more with Amy's content now. She's kind of more consistent, and I interact more with her content. So she always, well, she dresses great year round. Okay, I feel like the looks year round are given Fashion Week, but anyways, I just picked my favorite two, because I mean all of her looks could have just like taken over this whole video, but I picked my top two that I really liked from her. And this one right here with the pink and green like outfit. First of all, I'm giving her extra credit because she DIY'd the jacket. I'm pretty sure she didn't show like behind the scenes of this, but I'm pretty sure that glove that is like on her pocket is sewn on, and the bows and everything, like she added that. I feel like the jacket was just like plain green jacket before. And I even like how, like, you know, she used the top, the long sleeve top, and like folded the sleeves under so that it can be like a cuff onto the green jacket, and just like instead of just like popping the green jacket on top of the outfit, it just like brings it up a notch. I also like that there's like texture in it. And I feel like that's going to be a common theme, but like I like, well, obviously the texture of like the bows and everything, but I like that there's sequins under her jacket, even though like you don't see it that much throughout the look, but like it's just adding a little bit more like interest. Like it's not just like two-dimensional, you know what I mean? And the pink tights like going perfectly with the skirt, like chef's kiss, okay? Like we didn't even need, like, I mean, obviously she needs some tights because it's like obviously super freezing wherever she might be going. However, it's like it's just so intentional, because I mean, most people probably would just do like something that like matches closer to their skin tone or something like that, but like she's like very detailed with all of the looks that she does, from like obviously from the sunglasses all the way down to her shoes, but like even other looks that she's done with like down to her socks, and like layering jewelry on top of each other. Like one time I commented under a video and was like, where'd you get this necklace from? And it was layers of multiple necklaces like kind of like twined together, and it looked like one big like chunky necklace, but like it's just like the styling is exceptional, and I have to give her her flowers. So yeah, also she did this other look. You guys, like honestly both of these looks I would wear, but this look where she is wearing this post-it note like denim set. First of all, okay, we're already doing post-it notes on a denim set, right? And you would think like it would be a little bit too much, but like doing a printed denim set, like I feel like if I was thinking about doing this DIY, I would probably go with like, first of all, I wouldn't have thought about this probably. Like this is just a really unique idea, but I maybe would have thought have to go with like a simple like plain denim, but she has like this floral denim set, and then sewed like, I think I might have taken a video, it should be here, of her doing the DIY, like sewing the little yellow square fabrics and like ironing on the phrases onto her jacket, and I love it. I think is really unique, and this is type of stuff that like makes me excited about fashion that people don't do anymore. They just kind of throwing pieces together. They see something on a mannequin, they just wear it like that. But also it's just because like the creativity and like you know, the styling techniques not everyone has access to. Just because you're in the fashion industry and you get invited to fashion week doesn't necessarily mean that like you have that creative eye. Maybe you just like kind of work in the industry and you're invited somehow, and maybe you don't have the funds to like work with a stylist or something like that. But like the people who do have the creative gifts and they go out of their way to like make something unique, I love it. So yeah, this look was like one of my top favorite. Her, honestly, I want to say that she might have won this whole like video, but like even the glasses that she did, like the kind of like space type glasses, like the tie, like everything, every single detail is just perfect. I didn't even notice her shoes until like later on, but like it's like you added a little bit of interest even with the shoe. Like she could have just done like a plain black shoe, to be honest, but like it's just like that maximalist vibe that I think she does really well. That's not like, okay, like you're trying too hard. Yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm talking too much about her. Let's move on. We all know Jena, because of like, I mean, she's been in the fashion like space of YouTube for a couple of years now, and so I guess if you're a fashion girly watching fashion content on YouTube, you probably have heard of her before. So yeah, Jena, her look for let's see, where was she going? Oh, her look for Akanvas. Oof, a look. Okay, like I feel like one, it's like again like kind of the mixture of the textures and stuff like that. It's just like this cable knit set on with like these little like balls on it, like little yarn balls, which I think is so cute. Like it's like kind of cutesy, but also like very like elegant. And I love the color choice because I feel like they could have went super like, and this might come other colors. I haven't done research on this set in particular, but um they could have went like super over the top with like little balls and like maybe changed the color of the balls versus like the color of the dress and maybe done like, I don't know, like bright red and then like purple, you know, and I feel like that would have been like too much going on. Or even just like doing the set in only like bold colors like red, green, cobalt blue, stuff like that. But I like that they do it in this like muted, you know, colors, like a grayish lavender color, because it feels like playful but still like wearable at the same time. Like it's not like too much, you know what I mean? So I love that about it. And honestly, even if they did want to do like the little balls on the sweater like a different color, even picking like something more muted, like maybe like navy, I think would have gone well with this color possibly. But I like it how it is. I'm just saying if they wanted to go that route, but I like it how it is. And I love her glam, like her makeup that she did, like the lip and the eye, spot on. Like, and it's like I said, I was like watching, or not, excuse me, not watching, looking at other people's looks. Like I said, I was exploring other people's Instagrams and social medias that I haven't really watched, or like I don't keep up with these people. I've just like seen that there was other people tagged in some of the people's stuff that I do like to watch, and I was like clicking on there to see if there's any looks I want to include in this video. But I saw her in the backgrounds of a bunch of other people's look, and it's like the person that I was supposed to be focusing on, I was like completely ignoring because her look was like upstaging them, and like, which is why they're not in this video. But not to say like, it's basically just to say that this is like a simple, quote quote simple look for Fashion Week, but like how Amy's like super maximalist, this is like, I feel like maxi minimalist. Like it's kind of like over the top with like, you know, just it's over the top, but it's like kind of simple and like understated as well. And I really love that. I love the color on her skin tone. I love the photos. Like I just have to shout out the photos first of all, because like as being like, because her husband takes all of her photos, and Cameron and I, my boyfriend Cameron, if you guys are new here, he takes all of my photos. I might put a couple on the screen so that you guys could see for reference, but he takes all of my photos. And like just like her husband ate with the photos, like the we have like a similar photo, like Cameron and I did a photo shoot like 2 years ago now, that we did, and it's similar vibes with like her being like from a down angle, and like mine was like on a staircase, and I was like seeing this and I was like, oh, like she ate that up. But and her man he ate up the edits, and like he's gonna do it every time, and I love that for her. So while we're on the topic of Akanvas, we can talk about Shay, or Chi. Sorry, I always, when I look at it, I always think Shay, but it's Chi. And she is friends with Jena. That's kind of how, well, actually I found out about her a little bit before they started like publicly like hanging out with each other and stuff like that, because I was looking at like I think spring summer trends or something like that, and her video had came up, and I saw her video, but like I didn't really like follow her or subscribe. I just kind of like saw that one video and then, you know, kept it pushing. But later on she ended up like linking with Jena, and they became friends. So I like, you know, have seen, I think I follow her on Instagram. I don't follow her on YouTube. I follow so many fashion people on YouTube, you guys. So I've been like trying to reduce that so I can be like original with my content. But anyways, off topic. So while we're on that topic of this show, she was in some of the photos that Jena posted as well. This outfit that she has on, I really love it because, well, for one, like obviously we know that like a coat or jacket, outerwear of any type can really make or break an outfit, can really like just take over the whole outfit and just like make it completely easy for you to like do the whole look. Same thing with like doing a set or like doing a maxi dress. It's just like the look is done for you. But like I love it. I love the way that this like coat or like cardigan, whatever, like moves on her body. I love that she has like the high knee boot with it as well. I have no idea what's underneath it, but like it doesn't even matter because it's just like that good. And I like also the bag. Like there's a photo where she's like has her legs crossed and she's sitting, I'm assuming like at the show, and she has this like little gold Brandon Blackwood bag. You guys, like, it's great. Like, the lighting of the photo is also great. Okay, we're not talking about photography here. Okay, let me stay on topic. But yeah, the photo is fantastic, and like, I love this bag. I kind of like want this bag a little bit, and yeah, I love her look, and I just wanted to mention that as well. I even like that she did like a what is it called, a leopard print boot, instead of doing like, you know, just like plain black or something like that. And even like if she would have went like metallic gold to match with the bag, I feel like that would have been like too much. But like, yeah, I like the way she styled it. Okay, you guys, so this look I feel like was exceptional because, okay, disclaimer. In my opinion, Fashion Week looks don't have to be cute. So I might see that look and be like, you know, it's not cute. Like, I wouldn't really be like, oh my gosh, I want to wear that. But like, for the show that, for the like the event you're attending, the show you're going to, and like what you're trying to say with your clothes, like, I think of it kind of like as art. Like, I might see a painting and be like, that's kind of ugly, but like is really cool. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Sometimes when I'm like talking about some of these looks, sometimes I'm like, oh, that's cute, I will wear it, and it looks great for Fashion Week, and it's like over the top and whatever. But like, sometimes it's like, it's not something I would probably like want to wear and be like, oh my gosh, I want to wear that, but like, is serving a look because of what it is. So just keep that in mind. So moving forward to this look that Karen did for Thom Browne, amazing. Okay, so first of all, she said like she is super into like kind of like the juxtaposition of menswear and women's wear, and she talked a little bit about how she went to a Reese, I think, I don't know how long ago. She mentioned when the Reese was. I don't remember, but you guys will have to watch her YouTube video to see but the details and stuff. But she mentioned that she went to go see a Reese a while back, and so she was invited literally hours before the show, and had to like call her people at I think Nordstrom to get like some pieces from you know, actually wanted to get some Thom Browne pieces. She didn't have any Thom Browne in her wardrobe, in her closet. So this jacket is like a vintage jacket, tailcoat jacket that she had, and just the detail of like her adding the brooches on the side and then like down the back, like, who would have thought of that? Like, I wouldn't have even thought, like, these people, they give me new ideas every day, and I love that for me. But like, the even like doing it down the back is so great, like attention to detail. I love that. And on top of that, like, I like the red lip that like is pulling out the, you know, the Thom Browne, the signature, you know, the Thom Browne on the skirt and the tie, which those are the two pieces that she has that are Thom Browne. If you look in her YouTube video, she posted, or she shows like the lining under the skirt is also the same as that, like, you know, that stripe here on the tie and on the middle of the skirt, how she has it. But yeah, I love it. I love the detail. The bowler hat, you guys, like, is giving like a different era, and like that's what Thom Browne is like known for. Like, I feel like every time we see something from them, it's just, it just brings you into another world, and I feel like that's what her look has done. Like, it just brings you, it looks like something that could be on like some, like, I don't know, Renaissance like TV show or something, like Peaky Blinders, I don't know, but you guys get the point. And yeah, I mean, I would go into more detail, but I feel like I'll be talking about it for too long. So I just feel like she hit the nail on the head with this, and for what it is, I think that she executed it really, really well. And this was her first, she was like almost in tears, like so excited. This was her dream show to attend, and I feel like for that being her first time, having a few hours to style the look, like, I give it all 10 points for me. I did really quickly want to mention this look that Jena wore for Bibu. I forgot to mention it earlier, but it's this like green, like, looks like leather or like maybe faux leather dress with like some detailing here. You can't see it like a lot because of this coat that she's wearing, but I really like this, and I feel like it's kind of like wearable. Like, I mean, a lot of people like would probably say that these aren't wearable things that you could just wear every day. I beg to differ. However, I think that this is like a great look. I feel like it's something that's like really cute, something that I would wear, and I just wanted to include it really quick because I was like, this is really nice. It's like, again, one of those like quote simple. It's not simple. I don't know. I need to find a better word to explain what I'm trying to say. But like the shoes are hitting, like the oomph of the jacket is just like, just have like this really cute like girly little dress, and then it's like edgy because of the leather, and then you have like and the shoes make it edgier, and then you have like that, and then these like, okay, anyways, moving on. Okay, so we have Tenicka. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name. I've never heard of her. I don't follow her. However, she was tagging someone else's photo, and I was like, wait, what is she wearing? So I really like this outfit. I want to say I think, and based on like the caption and everything, that she was going to Patbo and could be wearing Patbo. I wouldn't be surprised. But this look, okay, she wiped the floor with them with this look, literally. Okay, and honestly, I love this look on her. It's great. Like, maybe I do need to like see what else she has going on. I love the coat. Like, it doesn't even look, I mean, obviously this coat is not like, well, maybe this coat is for this dress. It doesn't look like it is, but like, I like it together. I almost wish this was long sleeve, like, because if you see in the photo, she's sitting down, it's like a racerback type of cut. I almost wish this was like long sleeve with fringe coming down the sleeves as well. However, or maybe like if it was like, well, I guess we can't see the back, so it could be. But I would say, or if it was like fringe coming down like in a V cut down the back, and like fringe coming down the V cut in the back. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think that would be really great. I love the cutouts on the side. You can see them in a few of the photos when she's not like holding her hips right there. But it, it hugs her figure really well, and I really like the look. Okay, so this look in particular from the Yusuf sisters, specifically Nunai for Sergio Hudson. Yes. Okay, is giving legs, is giving ringmaster, but like in a sexy and like fashion week type of way, and I'm here for it. Like, I love, like, I know how everyone was like talking crap about the whole like short micro short panty vibe, whatever, but I feel like she's eating it up here. We know that she's like a tall girly, well, I guess in comparison to her sister, I don't know how tall her sister is, but like, the heels, it's like she's not afraid to be towering over, and like with the low angles and everything, and like I'm obsessed with that. I love this coat with like the pointed, the shoulder pads. Yeah, I love the shoulder pads. I love the belt, like the super chunky belt, and like the legs, like, yes, this is fantastic. This is fantastic, and I love this. I love this for her. Okay. I love the, like, honestly, no offense, but like, she's like eating up every photo. Like, as you like scroll through, like, it's like I'm looking at her mainly, and like is giving model status, and we love that for her. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say besides I really love this look, and I feel like she ate it up. I feel like it's great for, they always like, or at least when I'm looking at different like captions, or like I've heard at least 2 or 3 different influencers that have gone to Sergio Hudson's show or like worn his clothes, saying that like he knows how to dress a woman and like how it feels on their body and everything like that. Of course, this is something that I'm just hearing people say. I haven't tried on the clothes for myself, but from what I can see, he knows what he's doing. So yeah, and he had this other look where he like dressed Keke Palmer, and I remember that. I don't remember what this is. It's just like a random memory I'm having. I don't remember what he dressed her for, but I remember them being like, oh yeah, Sergio, oh maybe it was the Met last year. I have to do more research, but yeah, and I was like, oh, Sergio Hudson, period. Yeah, okay, keep that in mind. This look is very, very like, in comparison to the other ones, very like simple, very like everyday. However, I wanted to include it because when I saw it, it kind of like caught my eye, even though it wasn't super like over the top. And also after like doing more like cyber stalking, like research, I realized this was a stylist who was getting her first chance to go to New York Fashion Week. I don't know anything about this girl. Like I said, I was just like looking up random people, and this look is something that I would wear hands down. Like, also I love that she did the belt over the scarf, because I feel like I've worn something similar to this. I just can't think of it right now, but like I feel like I wouldn't have maybe done that, and I like it a lot. And also I like the tights. The tights are like matchy matchy. Honestly, if she had a gray shoe, perfection. If she had a gray belt, honestly, I would have done this completely monochrome. I would have tried to do a gray belt, gray shoes, gray bag if I had it available. However, I know that I don't have those. I do have a gray, it was like grayish brown, so maybe I would have went for brown accessories so that I could make that kind of work. But I don't have gray shoes, so maybe I would have done black like her. But yeah, I like this a lot. Like I said, very simple, and I just wanted to give her flowers. You know, she's another fellow stylist out there. I love that for her, getting her first chance at Fashion Week. That's gonna be me, okay, soon. So y'all stay tuned, stay subscribed, so that y'all can be the ones to say that you were here. But yeah, I think this is the last look. Oh, there's one more look that I want to include very briefly. Again, simple-ish, but Sai De Silva, she wore this look, and I just wanted to include it because, again, it's like similar to it's a little bit more, you know, zhuzhed up than this one. But I really liked it on her. And honestly, like, I feel like some of the stuff as well, like, you know, like some of the, well, you know, some of the people, it's just like when you put something, you could put like a plastic bag on, like how they would say about Marilyn Monroe, you could put like a paper bag on her and like anything would look good on her. If you just have a beautiful woman, everything will look great on them for the most part. Even if the look is crazy, it's like, oh, she looks beautiful. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like a lot of these looks sometimes, like, it might be crazy and it's just like, but she's eating it up. And like, honestly, I'll take whatever you give. You know what I mean? So anyways, that is all that we have for this round of New York Fashion Week street style looks. And these are some of my favorites. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Are there any that you're like, girl, that shouldn't have been on your favorites list? That actually was not a look. Or if there any that I missed, any that you're like, oh, you should check out this influencer, check out this person, their looks are great. Put me on, sis, so that I can like include them in future ones. If there's anybody that you guys would like me to include in future videos, or check out their page and see what they're wearing for Fashion Weeks to come, let me know, because I'm doing London, Milan, Paris. So let me know. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure that you subscribe. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. You might as well join the family. We talk about all things fashion. I like to vlog my life, me and my mans. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next week for more Fashion Week shenanigans. Bye, guys.